Hello, everybody. Um, so I've got another stream going and got progress to do. So we'll see how this goes. I got a bunch of small things, or not so small things, done off camera that I needed, and still got a bunch more to go. I do plan on having a streaming schedule at some point, but for now, I don't have any plans of that just yet. I'm thinking maybe Fridays. But for now, I'll just be kind of doing it on and off, so as to just keeping your eye out for if I do stream. For the time being, let's figure out what the heck I need to do, because there's a lot going on in this game, I swear. So, I got some, what's his name, stuff that I needed done, mainly stuff for the netherite, processing, so I've done that, but I still have a bunch of other shit that I need to do. I think I was complaining about last stream about needing to get this stuff done, and that's very much the case at the moment. I think I need to get this really up and going. I managed to get the polyaluminum chloride because they're on a really good video talking about how you can get this done real easily. So that's nice. Why is it not making more is the question though, because I should have it making me the polyaluminum chloride. Oh, it's not making the aluminum hydroxide, isn't it? Why is that? Oh, it's because of this, right? Yeah. Okay, so now it should be making me that. We're set with that again. I had infinity ingots up here for some reason. I think I was just looking at ways of getting infinity better, which, yeah, don't really have a good way of getting those. Forget about that, forget about that, forget about that. Yeah, forget about. I think those can stay. So, progress, where to begin? So, at the moment, I think I need to start setting up the stuff for prismatic quad better, possibly. Maybe, I don't know, I have a bunch of different things. I think I just need to kind of progress a bunch of different things. I think at the moment, what I want to do is get the Mega Blast Furnaces up. Let's search coil. How many coils do I have? I have 17 awakened draconium and a bunch of fluxed electro, or 18 fluxed. I'm debating going and making this out of fluxed electrum to be able to get draconium easier, because I need a bunch of draconium coils for this. Because I preferably want to make a mega EBF out of awakened draconium coils. How many coils do I need for one of these again? Why am I doing it this way? I don't know. I need 864 coils. Yeah, let's do flux electrum coils to begin. Yeah, that's a problem I need to deal with, the netherite foil stuff. This is going to be problematic because my recipe for making netherite isn't automated, so that's going to become problematic with this, and I'm also going to need to automate, or get the automation for the, what's his name, the prismatic quadra at this point, because I can't progress without that easily. I should also make a recipe for this foil. Do I have much boron plasma? I don't think I do, don't I? Boron plasma. I have 525. Oh, yeah, 425k. I mean, it's not terrible. I need infused gold foil recipe. I don't believe I have that at all. Infused. Yeah, no. Do I not even have a recipe for infused gold ingots? Damn. Wow, okay. It must have got lost somewhere. Do I just smelt it from the dust? Yeah. Yeah, I literally just smelt it. That's easy. Smelting. Where's the dust? We'll tell it to make me a shit ton of time. Make me 1,000 ingots at a time. Foil. Make me... Oh no. Yeah, make me that. So, multi-smelter. Let's put these in here. And then we need foil. So put the foil in here. Okay, so got the foil, got that. Let me just double check that works. I'm sure it will, but might as well. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's that real fast. Hell yeah. That's awesome. So now I need to make this. So we won't worry about the output of the boron. I'm just gonna tell it to do this at a time for now, because I don't know how this is gonna go for the moment with my netherite issues. Do I have... Oh yeah, and I have to fix this issue that I was dealing with. The nailed copper and all these. So what we do is we're going to yank these out. Yeah, all these recipes need to be fixed. We break this. Break this. I need more of the casings, don't I? Where are they? Do I have any, or am I just blind and skipped over them? Yeah, blind and skipped over them. Of course I did. Why wouldn't it be like that? I need... Is it advanced stocking? Yeah, advanced stocking. I need... Just... give me dual interfaces, because I want to be able to import fluids when I need to. Quad input. Storage bus. Where is it? Fluid storage bus. I need quartz fiber. Where's quartz fiber? Oh, I'm running low on these. Where did they go? There they are. Make me like 3k, sure. Bit overboard, but you know, always in need of them, so might as well. What are they? Smart cables. And then I need 64k. Yeah, 64k drive. I think that's all I need. So what we can do is add stocking, fluid, quartz fiber, dual interface, chest, 64k. I'm gonna have to choose color for this as well. Storage bus and insert only. Let's just go with... Let's just keep it green for what this is, the arc furnace. I also need... Where is it? So it's quartz knife. Arc furnace. No spaces, actually. Now, that should be good. Now for the output, we should have wait, yeah, no, that stocking is correct. Output, is there an output for fluids on this? How did I do this? Yeah, there is an output for fluids, good. The other thing is, do I have a storage for molten boron? Because if I don't, that's a problem. And I don't think I do, actually. Let's deal with that then. I need... how much am I going to store? Because I'm probably going to do this recipe a bunch, so I'm just going to do a 64k. It's better to, you know, overdo than to underdo what you need. Molten boron. And let's do this. Molten boron. Come on, let me down. And these are starting to become quite full. Let me grab some more drives. I'm gonna... Yeah, let's just go for 6 total, like that. These are all 64Ks. I want to keep all the 64Ks kind of together, so we'll move these. These ones are... Yeah, these ones are special, so let's just leave that like that. And that should be good. So that's dealt with. So I should be good if I request netherite foil now. Let's test. Netherite foil. think it should all be set, I believe. But we'll find out. Oh, wait, hold up. No valid recipe found. Did you get the boron plasma? Boron plasma? That's... something? Did it? I'm confused. 0 items? Where did the items go? I don't understand. I don't see where the items could have gone, because they can't go into that. They should go into here and be in the chest. But they're not. Fuse gold foil, intensely bonded nanoparticles, dual interface, insert only for that. Okay, I set that to 1000% priority and that seemed to do it? Oh wait, but what did it do? Oh, is it because it's circuit-based? Hold up. Is this circuit-based? Where is it? Oh, it's because it needs to be plasma arc. Can I plasma arc the stuff that I have in here? Glass. Arc furnace. Plasma arc. No, I can't. God damn it. Of course I can't. And of course it has to do this. Actually, you know... Hold up. I may be saved. I just thought about something. Give me these. I need the intensifying nether nanoparticles. Okay, get rid of that. Put this away. I can't put that in from here. This, I just remembered, should be my plasma arc. I don't know if I have it... Electric mode plasma. There we go. So, if I put the recipe in here, will it work? Let's, try... Netherite foil. Is this gonna work? Valid recipe found. Why is this one having a fit? That would be why, because it can't see that the items are there. Oh, that seemed to work. Yep, okay, so we've got netherite foil set. Somewhat. I still am gonna face problems with that because of, what's his name? I don't have it, set up to kind of loop on itself. So that's going to be problematic somewhat, but I'll deal with that as it comes. Now, this... The problem with this is the prismatic Naquata stuff. I don't have... Or, yeah. I don't really have the prismatic stuff set up properly. Boron plasma, yeah, whatever. Prismatic crystals, that's fine. This is fine. It's this stuff. I don't have this set up, I believe. Right? What do, wait, actually... prismatic slurry... Yeah, I don't have the... nitrobenzene part of this setup. So, I need to get prismarine solution. I also need to deal with industrial hydrofluoric, which shouldn't be too hard, but I need to do that. And I also need to get prismarine shards, which I'm gonna need to do this. So let's go deal with some Botania stuff first, because I'm gonna need to be able to get prismarine shards easily. So if I do this as a recipe, that was just in molecular assembler, yep. Molecular. So let's see. Fountain of alchemy. do I have everything available to make it? No, I need a maniple recipe and a chiseled sunny quartz block recipe. Maniple should be easy. I think I have all those. Let's check. Mana steel plate. Do I have a recipe for that? Probably don't. Dense mana steel plate, but not regular mana steel plate. So, vending machine. Tell it to make 16 at a time. Next is chiseled sunny quartz. So, do a recipe like that. And sunny quartz itself is compressor. Let's tell it to make a stack at a time. And we'll need to make sunny quartz. That's gonna be interesting, I will say. So with these, that is molecular assembler, and the plate is bender. So, plates, because I need to deal with this singular plate recipe, and the rest is molecular assembler. Makes life easy. Molecular assembler. There we go. Okay, so do I have sunflowers is the question. I have a singular sunflower. I'm pretty sure I can burn... I don't believe there is a reason why I can't, but, you know, it's Greg Tech, so they may have done the ability not to, so we'll go find out. No, can do it. Awesome. Let's just grab a full stack. Okay. Let's... Oh, wait, hold up. I screwed up one of the recipes. I need to go into... where is it? The interface. Molecular. Because the quartz actually compressing it isn't something I can do here. It needs to be in the compressor. Where's my block section in the compressor? All the way up here. Okay, so there's that. Let's see if we can craft this now. So, fountain alchemy. Living rock slabs. Alright, I need a recipe for those then. Give me pattern terminal. Man, I swear I would have had a recipe for this ages ago. Because I think I swear I did, but apparently not. Let's just use the water recipe. Let's do it to make 16 at a time. So, cutting. I did it for the shimmer rock slabs. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Fountain. Okay. And let that do its thing. See if this is all good to go. You gonna cut them, cutting machine? Do I not have it set up to do that currently? It may be the case. It may be that it's there but doesn't work just yet. Let me, yeah, I'm gonna go over there and check. So cutting machine down here. Which one is it? It's one of these. This one? Yeah, this one. So this should be circuit 1 input. Input water. As far as I can tell, it should work. That's odd. Oh wait, that's why. Not circuit 1. There we go, and we're good. Okay, so now we have that. So, fountain. And let's go over to my Botania section, because we're going to need to set this up. I'm also going to need to add in a wireless connector to over here to be able to access the AE system for this. So what do I need for this? I need sunny quartz slabs, chiseled sunny quartz, maniple, and living rock. Okay, so sunny quartz. Let's grab a... Yeah, I need sunny quartz slab. Oh wait, I can't make slabs like that, can't I? I don't know how many it needed. I think it was somewhere like 10. Was it 10? How many did it need? needed 2. Okay, but I made more, but it doesn't matter. Make me this. Sunny. Sunny chisel quartz. Okay, so we got that, we got that. We need a mana pool and living rock. So, mana pool, make me one of these. Mana pool, perfect. And now I need living rock. Living. Living rock. Okay, sick. So, yeah, let's set up over here. So, if I grab out my wand, because I need to get rid of this. Or I'm just having a stroke, something, I don't know. Oh well. Alright, so this one's gonna be interesting. Refer to Lexa Botania for instructions. Yeah, I will forget about that for now. So that is pretty simple looking. Just double checking the look of it. So as far as I can tell, chisel quartz, 1, 2. Goes like this. Then these are, that's a chisel there, and those are slabs. Okay. Hold up, 1 sec. Yeah, it was 1 forward. Thought so. So that, slabs. 1, 2, 3. And now we should be good. Okay, there's that, and then is it just a block in the center? Block in the center, and then the mana pool on top. So this mana pool, do the spark to give it the mana, because I'm guessing I'd need to do that, and oh, that is the multi-block itself there. Okay, weird. Now what is the next part? I'm guessing you just need like input bus, output bus, right? It says to refer to Lexa Botania. It's probably best if I do, because I have no clue how this works. Let me put this fabulous mana pool away. Okay, no, that's not what I meant to do. So where is it? Index Alexia? Where is this thing under? Actually, you know what? There's probably, I'm pretty sure there's a quest for it. It'd probably be better to find the information from there, right? Yeah, so Fountain Alchemy, as you may guess, is functionally the same as Mana Fountain, except it handles recipes that you would typically need Alchemy Rune underneath Mana Pool for. If you need any further details about its functionality, blah blah blah. Need abundance of prismarine in the future. Perhaps a quad fountain of alchemy would be excellent aid in obtaining that. Oh, I wonder why I need an abundance of fucking shit. So what we want is a... what is the name of it? Stocking. Stocking input. We'll do an output bus. I'm gonna just put... I'll put bus, like, HV amp 1 for now, because I want to test stuff. Now, where do I place these? Does it just go like this? No. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna need to refer to Lexa Botania for, because I don't know if you add, you know, stocking buses, or how the heck this thing works. What's it gonna be under? Mystical items, balls, accessories, ephemancy, natural apparatus, mana manipulation. I don't believe it's under there. It could be? No. The index. Where's the fucking search bar? Isn't there a search bar? Or am I just crazy? Mechanized mana fountains. Fountains, blah blah blah. So Central mana pool and craft a stack of items at a time. Use a wand of the forest on the fountain controller block to form the structure after supplying it with a bit of mana. Make sure a large mana pool is in the middle is free from obstructions. Each fountain is specialized and you can only perform one specific type of recipe when supplied with mana. Mana Fountain performs recipes with no catalyst, while the Fountain of Alchemy and Fountain of Conjuring perform recipes that need their respective catalysts. You have not yet found a design for the fountain capable of DIS or discharging items like mana tablets. Okay, so hold on, where was it? I was just reading something that, yeah, this needs the, which one does it need? And I'm pretty sure it needs the catalyst. Alchemy catalyst, that's what I'm thinking of, right? While the fountain, alchemy, blah, blah, blah. So wait, the mana fountain performs recipes with no catalyst, while the mana fountain of alchemy and fountain of conjuring perform recipes that need their respective catalysts. You do not yet have a design. Okay, so where do I put these is the question. Like, here? Fountain needs mana. How do I give it mana? How do I do anything with this? I don't know. Do I need to, like, mana spread directly to it itself? Maybe? Okay, wait, so it's online. Yep. How do I get it to do what I want? Do I just, like, place a stocking? Doesn't seem right. I also need to give it the catalyst in some place, so where do I put that as well? Oh, I hate some of these things with Greg Tech. How do I do this? So, how do I provide this items? No. Is it just going to be better for me to find a different way of getting Prismarine at this point? Probably not, but I need to understand how this works, because this is interesting. Do I pipe in to the block and then pipe out of it? I don't believe that's it. Right? Give me, like, a chest. Conduit. Just for testing purposes. We want, what is it, quartz that gets turned into it. Item conduit. Item conduit does connect to it. That's interesting. Give me a chest. Just put one here. And what we'll do is set this to insert. Set this one to extract, always active. Let's just give it 8. I'm confused. Come on. Do your thing. Maybe I need the catalyst here. I do not get this thing. Let's just put 48 in. See if it does something. The The only other ideas I have is maybe here. I see like particles forming there. But I don't know if that means anything. The other thing is maybe I need to extract from it. So give me an extract on blue, always active, and then insert on blue. Oh. If I do this again. I'm guessing maybe it's because I need a filter. Hold up, filter. Because I've got a feeling that it's probably extracting it faster than what it's able to do it. So extract, whitelist, prismarine. So if I put this in, yeah, okay, so that's pretty nifty. Okay, I know how this thing works now. That's awesome. It's also interesting, I guess. So what we want is... I'm trying to think how I want to do this, because if I... I kind of want to partially conduit it. I think, maybe. I mean, for now I can just conduit, and then in the future, when I have it more set up, I can, or when I need it more set up, I can. So, acceleration cards, or not acceleration, speed. Actually, even then, because I'm gonna need a lot of this, is my guess. Because I've been using quite a decent amount, so it probably would be worth me going for a better setup. Let me think on this then. Part of me is thinking maybe Steve's Factory Manager, because that can transfer items pretty fast from what I can remember. It's also very simple. I like the idea of that, I think. So if we do this, I need a... what's this name? Interface. Interface. Give me regular interface. What we want to do is... I'm debating if I need two interfaces or not. I don't think I do. I know I need a solid block one at least. So from here, we add this, this. Actually, I need another cable from Steve's Factory. Steve's inventory cable. Actually, you know what? I have a way better idea, I think. Yeah, hold up. I think I have a way better solution. So give me... This is gonna be a bit weird looking, but I think I like the idea that I have in mind. So I need to go over to main. I didn't need to come here, but oh well. We're gonna tell it to make a bunch at once. So what I want to do is... We want prismarine to be an output, quartz to be an input. We're gonna tell it to make me like 1,000 at once, specifically. What I want from here is actually, I need to do this twice. And that will be shown off in a sec. I need to go down to AE because I'm gonna need a wireless connector set up to be able to deal with this. So I need wireless. I need smart cables. Okay, so we need a new area for Botania specifically. This one's already been used, yeah. So we'll call this one Botania. Botania network. Eventually, I plan on having like these areas like Botania and all that more set up as like an actual subnet. But for like time being, I don't need it desperately set up as a subnet. I just need it to function. So I'm just gonna, you know, do it like this. Wireless connector and other connectors makes it a bit simpler. Okay, so we want this one to be colored purple. And now let's go over. So let's go down here. We'll put this here for now. Purple and connect. And then what I need is smart cable. I want specifically a Fluix one. And then I can add wireless connectors here. So I need a, what is it, a maintenance or maintainer? Or level maintainer or something. What is it? Yeah, ME level maintainer. 64k crafting storage. We need dual interface. I need quartz fiber. I need the chests. Chest, where is it? There, ME chest. I need 64k drive. 64k. I need to think about this part. This is gonna be the part that I'm unsure about how I'm gonna do. Yeah, let's do it like this. I need an export bus, acceleration cards, and I believe that's all I need. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start by adding a dual interface onto this with one of these crafting recipes. We're gonna add a flux cable, a level maintainer, which go here. We want ME chest. Actually, no. I want chest on top so I can access the top of it. This. Then what we want is a smart cable. Maybe, actually. Yeah, no, add this here. Break this, put this to the side. Place this. Oh yeah, dual interface here. And then I need a quartz fiber, so what I can do is just give me quartz fiber, this, and this. And then what we want is grab wireless. Let's change this to... what color am I going to do Botania? Let's go lime. I think Botania under lime will be a good color. So, paint this lime, Botania. So now we have that. We want to put the recipe into this one. We want to add this here so it can actually see that. And level maintainer, we want this to be this. Set this as a priority to have 20,480. And then we want one recipe at a time and submit. Then I need more stuff here, don't I? Because I need... Just thinking. Screw it, hold. Oh, actually, no. Give me a dual interface. Give me exports. This is going to be a different color. Let's change the color of these to green. This one and this one. And then this will be connected directly to the network. And then we want to export Prismarine as fast as we can. So, if I'm correct, oh wait, yeah, no, I'm not crazy. I think we're good. Let's try. I think I'm correct in what I'm wanting here, but I just thought of something that may cause it to be a problem, so let's check. let's stop that. Yeah, I don't think my idea is gonna work. Shit. I don't like this. I guess... Damn, that's unfortunate. I was really looking forward to doing that. See, I don't know if conduits are the way to go is the problem, but my brain is not thinking of any other kind of easier way currently. I'm trying to think of other methods I could do. The only one that I can kind of think of is not gonna really work the way that I think I want it to. I mean, I could test it out, but I don't think it's gonna work. I think... What? Yeah, screw it. We're going conduits. It's simple, it's easy, it works. Let's do it. So we want that. We want dual interface, please. We want a I need a chest of some sort. Let's use one of these compressed chests. And I probably want another interface, which I already have them on me. So what we'll do is go conduit here. Just thinking this would go like this, and then have this here. Yeah, and then what we can do is we want to insert on green. I need the filter. Screw it, I have filters on me. We want to extract on... So yeah, extract this on blue. Always active speed upgrades. We want to extract from here on green, always active. And we want to insert on here on blue. Yeah, because this is extract blue and insert into here. And then this is extract green, insert into here. Yep, okay, we're good. Then what I need is a dual interface. Give me wireless. Give me cable. I'm gonna need some extra. So this. Change this back to lime. What am I doing? I need to link that. Then what I want is to grab one of the recipes. And we put one of the recipes into here. And get rid of that. And let's start putting this away. So that should be good. We should be able to request Prismarine now. If I want to craft some, let's see. Should be doing what it needs to, right? Yep. There we go. So we're getting Prismarine crafted now. So that's good. Next thing is I need to deal with this stuff, the industrial hydrofluoric. I basically want backup supply and, you know, have it just being constantly produced, I guess. So I think the way that I'm gonna do this is pretty simple. I need to get another chem plant going. Do I have this stuff? Or what is it? Actually, did it show up there? Oh yeah, it did. So chem plant. To make this, what tier do I need? I need HB stainless steel. It's 30 seconds per. Kind of want to go a bit higher than that to make sure I'm getting a bunch of it. So let's go with the one with the HSSG coil. Yeah, HSSS coils, I think. Yeah, let's go with this one. So we want LUV, energy hatch. Move to your energy hatch. We want, what else do I need? I need the LUV machine frames. I need, like, I don't know how many I need. I'll just make, like, 100. And, you know, if I have spare, I have spare. Where are they? I have 36 already. I'm still gonna make 100, I don't care. Where are they? God damn it. So many different LUV-based items, and so many different items in general. It's that kind of crazy. I don't know why these are throwing a fit. They, like, stuck. I'm just gonna cancel them. I don't give a shit. It can re-request them if it needs them again. Yeah, it's requesting the drill bits again. LUV. It's crafting them. Okay, it's got 100. Let's just grab, so I have 2 stacks worth. I need, robust tungsteel cases. I'm probably gonna need more of these, just in general. Let's just make, like, 300. As for everything else, I need the HSS coils. And I need... What else do I need? I need tungsteel pipe casings. Tungsteel. I only have 1 currently. Then, I tend to use these kind of often, so I'll make 100 of these as well. I'll make a big amounts just because I tend to use a decent amount of them. I will probably set it up over here, I think, as well, because this is my chemistry area. So it kind of makes sense that I do. Let's... I don't think... Is there enough space here? I don't believe there is, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is that enough? Is it 3 each side or 4 each side? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, there is enough space. Damn. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So if I move it along by 1, it'll be centered. Perfect. Okay, there we are. I'm surprised it actually fits in here, but kind of happy that it does, because it makes it a lot nicer to have it fit in here than having to make it over there. Okay, so there's that. We're waiting on stuff, so I can start placing what I can till I get the other stuff. So let's place that. Chem plant down. Get this chemical plant going and have a supply of the hydrofluoric, and we should be absolutely set. Let's place coils. Do I have those done? Yeah, I do. So, tungsteel. We have these now, and we have more of these. Sick. So I can do that, coils, and these. It's wait, hold up. Am I going crazy? 1 set of coils, that 2 set. Yeah, no, I'm correct. Then we need the LUV machine holes to go around. I can actually turn that off as well. I don't need that. And then we can finish this sucker up. I always love building these multis. Like, I know there's the thing I can use to auto build them, but I just enjoy building them most of the time. That's why I tend not to do it. I know I probably should, but I mean, if I enjoy it, might as well do it. Where's that ZPM? The ZPM line is there, so that's fine. I can go there. We need maintenance hatch. We need... This thing doesn't need a muffler, doesn't it? Yeah, no. We want... what is it? Stocking? Yeah, stocking. I'm gonna need 2 stockings. I need... output. Output hatch. Where's my output hatches? There they are. And I believe that's good. So we can put this here. And now on the back, what we want is, let's do it more over this side. We want the stocking here. And then we want output here, stocking here. I believe I want something like that. So what I need is chest. I need one of these. I need, trying to think. Just do a 4K drive. 4K fluid drive. I need quartz fiber. I need wireless. I need, I'm actually gonna use this. I need smart cable. And what else do I need? I need dual interfaces. I think that's all I need. I believe. Could be wrong. Alright, so wireless connector here. This will be part of the main net. Then actually break. This stocking like this. Wireless. We want this. We want dual interface. We want... Actually, that's what I forgot. I need a storage bus. Then put the storage bus. And then we want over here... Actually, I need a quartz fiber somehow. I guess we just quartz fiber like this. And then... yeah, we're gonna do this, and this. Okay, so let's paint this. Actually, what color do I need to do? Because I need to check down here. I need to grab a new smart cable. I think I'm gonna do lime, I believe, for what I want here, right? Yeah, I need lime. So we will add the wireless connector hub. This thing, I managed to find out about these last night. These look amazing, and I'm going to go through and fix all my, setups that use a bunch of, connectors to just use those instead. But I, currently can't be bothered, so I'm not going to, because it still works. It just means that, I need to deal with that. Or deal with adding them kind of where I need to and where I don't need to. So I'm just not going to bother for now. It's not going to really impact too much anyway, so we should be fine. Actually, I want to change this to light gray. And what we're going to do... So we want to set... No, hold up. We want to set this into insert only. Yes, so insert only. We're going to set this priority up to 5,000. And then set this priority to -1,000 just to make sure it goes where I need it. We want to stock that. And then what I need is industrial strength hydrochloric to begin with. Where did I put it? I believe it's here somewhere, right? Right? Where is it? Acids. Yeah, that makes sense. So let's grab the small amount that I currently have there, which will definitely increase because it's going to be automated to do it for me now. Then we put this in here. I need LUV. So LUV, I need vanadium gallium cable, and I need a transformer from CPM to LUV. We also need to check that this line isn't clogged up. So there's 4 there, or 4 amps, another 4 amps, so that's, 8 amps, and this is giving 64, so, by far I'll be fine. So we can place that down, need magenta cable color. you want this to like that. This, I accidentally painted something. I'm gonna unpaint it. I'm guessing it's the energy. Yeah, magenta. And then give me the vanadium kalim thick cable. And then that. And then what I can do is go back up. And I should just need to... It's not happy. Incomplete structure. Is it because I don't have the... My guess is maybe catalyst housing, since I don't have that. Well, let's just make a catalyst housing. Oh, actually, do I have a recipe? I don't think I... Oh, I actually have one already. Incomplete structure. Why are you incomplete? You should be good, as far as I can tell. Am I crazy? What am I missing? It's got power, it's got outputs, it's got that. LEV machine casing, tungsteel pipe casing, LEV machine casing. Did I, like, accidentally mine, like, a casing or something down here? Or somewhere? No, not down here. Not up here. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. What is this? Is this an output hatch? Yeah. So why aren't you happy? Is it energy hatched here? Hold up. What? I think I have one. Yeah, I have one over here. This is one's running LUV as well. Incomplete structure as well. Wait, huh? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so what am I doing wrong? Is maybe energy hatched here would be my guess. Energy hatch. Let's try a CPM energy hatch. See if that helps it or not. Disconnect. CPM hatch. You happy now? No, you're not happy. Why are you not happy? Why are you angry? It's because I have 2 stocking buses? No. I don't get it. Let me check. So that's that. HSS, yeah, I did that. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine. That should be fine. That should be fine. It should be good. Is it... Just need like an like, I don't know. Let me actually, before I go and lose my mind, can I click this and figure out what the problem is? Hint, mandatory air. What do you mean mandatory air somewhere? Am I just gonna... Hold up. I'm gonna need to tear this down, aren't I? Let me put this back to LUV energy hatch, just in case that's a problem or not. Mandatory air? What do you mean by mandatory air? Structure depends on a non-existent sub-channel, casing using master channel intended. Yeah, thanks. I guess I'm just... You know what? Hold up. Where's my wrench? Okay. There we go. I need... I can't remember what tier it is. What tier is it that I'm going for? Tier 6. Multi-block complete. Okay, so it's now complete. Where's the energy hatch on it? Where is the energy hatch? Hello, sir. Outputs, blah, blah, blah. Catalyst. These are all tungsteel casings. These are all tungsteel casings. It's got no energy hatch? Unless it's got the energy hatch somewhere that's really weird. It won't be up here, right? There's no way. It's just hasn't got an energy hatch? The fuck? Let's just put down energy hatch. Does it still... Yeah, it's still happy. Okay, let's... Output hatch. Get rid of this one. Place down stocking. Oh, does it not like stockings? Oh, you... I dislike that. You suck. Okay, guess I know why now. Input. Give me 2 ZPM tiers, I guess. So... God damn it, why you gotta do that to me, game? It's gonna be annoying as shit to deal with. I can still do what I want, but it's just gonna be more annoying this way, I guess. So what I want is... Input, output, input. Input, output, input. And then if we go back around the front, if I just put these back as these, will it still be happy? Incomplete structure. Does it need these as well? Incomplete structure? What do you mean? Is it because I have 2 hatches? Huh? I don't understand. What about this? Input, this, that. Where's the... Is there no other points? Yeah, okay. Am I crazy or something? What the heck is up with this? I feel like a crazy person right now. What? Is it to do with the hatch tier? That doesn't make sense to me. What? Huh? Because I have one over here that's a lot higher tier, but... What? Because this one is working fine, right? This one's fine. I'm not using... that. This is hurting my brain. This is actually hurting my brain. Let's go back. I don't know. I also, while I'm here, I just want to check this. 127. Okay. We're good. Just want to double check that fuel's good because, you know, don't want to run out of that. Anyone got any ideas on what's going on here? Because I feel like I'm going crazy, man. I don't understand why it's throwing such a big problem, especially since I have one back over there that is kind of sorted differently than this. I input, where's input HV? If it's because of the input being like a H, not being a HV one or something, that is crazy to me. Input, output. Okay, it says it's fine. Break this, place it with a ZPM. Oh, it's that? That is the reason why. What the fuck? Can I use a quad? Because if I can't use a quad, that's going to be annoying as well. No, doesn't want to use quad. Do I need to have a higher tier one of these to run higher tier hatches? Is that it? I don't see anything saying that that's the case, but it seems like it may be the case. Okay. What tier do we go with then? Do I need the... Oh, I need the rugged plutonium cases. That's gonna be nightmare fuel again. Because those took forever to craft last time I needed them. But I don't see kind of a choice in the fact for this. Because I really need to have higher tier hatches. I mean, technically I don't, but realistically, I do. So, actually, I can craft them a lot easier, because it's been a while. Yeah, actually, no, it's not the time that takes to craft these, it's the time for these ones. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is annoying. This is another thing that I need to deal with, which... Okay, fine. Fine, we'll deal with this then. Mega Alloy Blast Smelter. Just another one of the things I need to do. So, what the... I don't remember it taking that many. Christ almighty. Yeah. You're right. Let's, see if the recipe's the same. Mega Alloy Blast Smelter? It needs those... Oh. Oh, it does seem to be the case. The other thing is, if I do this, I kind of want to go crazy and make more than just one extra of these because of the problem with these things taking freaking forever to smelt. They take so long, it is horrible. So, maybe I go ahead and make multiple. I'm thinking of making 3 if I were to, because then I have 4 total, and that's kind of what I'm thinking would be good. That's a lot of crafting it needs to do. Do I do it? Yeah, let's tell it to craft this. It needs to be restarted because... There we go. We are crafting 3 Mega Alloy Blast Smelters. God damn. That's gonna be a fun task. So, let's let that do its thing. In the meantime, what can I be working on? Because I'm kind of like at a point where a lot of the stuff I need to do is very much like expanding stuff. So like what I'm doing here, I'm gonna need more Mega Alloy Blast Smelters. I just need more of everything, basically. And makes it a bit hard when I'm waiting on like this to be crafted to craft other stuff, because I don't have more of like the crafting stations, which is what I'm gonna need to do as well. Like I don't have more assembly lines, which is one thing I very much need to deal with, because having more of these at the moment is kind of necessary, because it's a mess otherwise. But yeah, I need to just start having more of everything at this point to be able to help the production speed of everything. Especially when it comes to a lot of stuff that I'm doing. I need that production just going crazy, basically. So, that's a bit annoying. Makes it harder for me to do stuff like I want to at the moment. I don't know how problematic it is to do the water stuff, so I guess I may go do water. Purified water might be somewhere I can start, because I need to deal with this. Yeah, let's do this. So let's search ozonated water tier 3. Or no, it's not ozonated, it's just water purification. Water, we want, where is it? Tier 4. Yeah, tier 4 water. The other thing is this still going? Yeah, that's still going, making me water. Let's, check water. Where's purified? Grade 1 water. Yeah, I don't have much of that at the moment, for good reason. Nether processing. Let's, because, what, it gets turned into the gas over here, and then that gets turned into the, what is it, the oil. The oil gets processed over here. Nakwada. Or, no, not Nakwada, netherite. Actually, what is it I'm getting from this I need? It is the, hold on. This stuff. Poor nether waste, that's what it is. Poor... We're at 600k, so it's going through it quite well. I'm just gonna let that run until it doesn't need it anymore, because I think that's just gonna be the better choice. Now, purified, thingy here. So, how does this thing work again? Let's, go into the quest book, because I'm pretty sure there's a quest for it. Is it... Where would it be? Is it under, like, ZPM or something? Oh, wow. If you want to process your European drop wafers with a significant speed boost, this machine is, for you. Using the pH neutral water you can get, from this machine, you can process wafers twice as fast. Lovely. This is the first real complex automation challenge in the water line. It's up to you to figure out how you want to deal with this pH neutralization process. Have fun. Okay, so... Every 20 ticks consumes all sodium and all hydrochloric in specific hatches. Raises pH by blah blah blah. Okay. pH value... So wait. Initial pH values varies from 9.5 or 4.5 to 9.5. If the pH value is within 0.05 pH of 7 pH at the end of its cycle, the recipe always succeeds. Otherwise, a recipe always fails. Use a pH sensor to read the current pH value. For safety, the machine will shut down if it goes below 0 or exceeds 14. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna do something similar to this, because I really enjoyed doing it this way with the auto crafting method. I found that really interesting, and I feel like I can do the same here, somewhat, with, what's his name? Auto crafting. I'm just thinking if there's any problems with it. I actually think there may be, because if I do it with auto crafting, it's gonna be problematic in the sense of it's looking for an output. So, yeah, that's where it's gonna be problematic, because I'm not gonna always be having, well, most of the time I will, but this won't always be running, so, yeah, I need to think. We need a fluid input and an item input. We need to be able to control how much is in there. Yeah, I think... See, I remember doing it with when I had it on my old base with Steve's Factory Manager, but I'm pretty sure there was problems with that. I think it was mostly problematic due to the way that I had it at the time, and now I know a lot more. I could probably do it a lot better with Steve's Factory Manager, so that is an option. We could do Steve's Factory Manager. Other options, because ideally, I want to keep it within that, you know, guaranteed range. I want to guarantee getting the water. I don't want to, you know, not get it. So, we want to keep it within that amount of, Cvits. Or, no, not Cvits, pH. I think it's Cvits from other things. From the, what's his name, bacterial vat. Because I was doing some stuff with them a bit ago, so that was something I need to deal with. Okay, so let's think. My idea is, I guess, I have, like, what's its name? Shutter buses, or shutters, on these, and it import, just constantly importing, and whenever it reaches a certain amount, it will turn off and then turn back on it, another amount. That's my guess of how to do it. And honestly, kind of like that idea. You know, screw it. We're gonna try it. So, we want we'll do input. Does it actually, wait, hold up. Consumes all sodium, raises the pH level by 0.1 per piece of sodium, and 10 liters per hydrochloric. So, raises and lowers. So I want the pH to be at 7. Does it... wait. Yeah, we want it exactly 7. On the dot. So... I'm guessing... yeah, this is going to be interesting. So, I think a ULV input is kind of wanted, because I want to specify how much I really want. Maybe? It's hard to say. The fluid, I mean... because we're looking for it to be at 7, so... I'm trying to think, because it's going to be mainly controlled by the pH sensors. So, the pH sensors are going to be controlling everything. So if I add... say we have one here, because it's going to be one to control each side. You have one to teach or tell how high, and one to tell how low. Let me grab another input and just make sure that the structure is happy with those there. I want to make sure that it's at least happy with where they are. Incomplete structure, of course. It's it's probably because of output as well. Where does it have the pH sensors? It does have them on the bottom, so I'm gonna say that it's fine. It's just gonna be a bitch. So let's go pH threshold of 6.9. Then red alloy. No, so do Do I actually need this? I probably need this thing. So give me output. Actually, let me check. It needs output and an input there. So, output, input. So let's go here, input, output, and input here. Or no, not output, input. Are you happy now? No, you're not? Okay. What are you not happy? Is it because I have 2 pH sensors? I don't think it is, but I could be wrong. Oh, actually, hold up. It might be because this. Hold up. Where were the inputs and outputs on the picture? Oh, no, they were there, and they were on the backside. So if I do this, input, output, sterile casing, break this. Yeah, this is the finicky one, indeed. Hello? I have a pH sensor on the bottom. Is it because it's there and not, like, here? Yeah, okay. Is it now good? Yeah, so pH sensor, can I put 2 of them? Please say I can put 2 of them. Yes, I can. Okay, awesome. We're good. So, what we want, or what I want to do, is if we go here, I'm going to set this at 6.9. I think I want it inverted for what I want. Yeah, inverted when it's not at 6.9. Then what we want to do is thinking. If it's every 20 ticks, then it's probably going to be faster than what I'm thinking. So what I can do is add, what is it? I want a cover. I want one of these item detector covers. We want a, what is it? Interface. This is probably going to be a bit unnecessary for what I'm doing, but I mean, I could probably look something up later, or I could just keep it how I'm doing it, and it works, I guess. I mean, that's if this works as well. I don't know if it will. We're gonna do the cover here. And yeah, hold up. So to do that, I need a, what's the name of it again? I have one being used over at my power gen. I need to get the name of the item. Power gen. It is this, and gate. And gate. Okay. Item space. I swear, there's probably gonna, like, I'm gonna look up later, and there's probably gonna be a way simpler way than what I'm doing. But, you know, if it works, I guess. So, now what we want is, give me insulated bread alloy, item, thingy here. We're gonna go and gate, here. Yes, then also red alloy. I think. Oh, actually, wait, hold up. I don't have to worry about one of the problems I was facing somewhere else, so I can actually deal with this a lot easier. So if I do this, I can do this here. We want to set this to 1. Inverted. Give me... Do I need redstone for what I'm doing? Do I need a piece of redstone on here? Normal. Oh, wait. Set in an item. It should be outputting a signal, right? Give me, where is it? It should be in here. I need to grab a soldering iron. Yeah, set it to strong. This. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. So now that will output a signal when there's one in there. And then what we want is... I probably want to change where this is for what I want. We can do... Yeah, no, I need to change this. So give me that crowbar, and I'm also going to need this again. So break this. We want... Actually, wait. Wait, hold on. I may be able to make it work. I just want to test something first. If I do this, then what I can do is set this to that. Make sure that there's one in there. Perfect. Give the strong signal. No. We want it strong. And then, yeah, there's a redstone dust there for that. We do this. And then what I want to try is, can I do that? That's a redstone signal gone to it. Perfect. So that makes my life a hell of a lot easier. Just making things more compact is always nice. That's one thing that I swear Greg Tech teaches you compared to other mod packs out of, like, everything, is trying to make it, you know, as small as possible is such a challenge at times. So if there's no item, it's going to be like this. Then what I want is ME conduit. We want a thing here. We want to extract active with signal. We want a down upgrade. I need to grab this screwdriver. No, I want to do that. Yep. And then I need wireless. Technically, you could do other stuff, but I'm going to do it like this. So we're going to set this to 3000. Set name. Let's call this pH increase. Set name. So what we do from here, wireless transmitter on pH, search it, pH increase. And now that should now be emitting a redstone signal. Perfect. And there needs to be... yeah, wait, hold up. We do want this to be inverted. And then once there is an item in here, it'll do that. Yeah. And then what we want is... what's his name? It's sodium, right? Sodium hydroxide, yeah. So DI. Sodium hydroxide. So I would set this as the thing, and it would be taken here. And then if I do this, it'll take one, put it in, do its thing, and it will just continue to cycle around until it's at exactly 7. Now, we need to deal with this now. So if... I'm just thinking how I'm going to do this. I want to decrease it if it reaches above 7, don't we? Which I don't think is really gonna happen when I have it like this. But it's probably worth it. I'm just thinking, like, how likely is it to go above 7 with this? Because I don't think it will, because it's going to be very specific about how much is going in. So, the only kind of, I guess, idea... Hold up. Let me read this. Initial blah blah blah, if P every 20 ticks consumes all sodium. So every 20 ticks it does it. So it's not like it's gonna be dealing with that. So it raises it by 0.1 and we wanted it 7. So I actually ideally want to be sending in like because what, I need to give it enough to get up to its initial value of 7 pH. Once it's at 7 pH, it will just be, you know, cycling off what I'm doing here. So, yeah. I generally don't think I need to add a specific thing for the hydrochloric. Like, I could be wrong, but that... I don't see that really failing with the way that it is. And even if it does go above, because wait, does the pH goes down itself, doesn't it? Every cycle varies, so it varies each cycle on the amounts from 4.5 to 9.5. Okay. I'm actually thinking maybe I tell it to put more in at once. Like, I could tell it to put in, what, like 100 at a time? The thing is, if I'm telling it to put in 100 at a time, how do I more so control that? Because a stack would be easier than 100. The way that I'm thinking is if I use Steve's factory manager would probably be the best way. I could tell it to, you know, shove sodium hydroxide into a chest and then force 100 in each and every time until it reaches the desired goal. Because each single sodium hydroxide is 0.1, and if it says it varies from 4.5 to 9.5, I don't know if it's going to go into the 0.5s. But it does... You know what? Let me bring up some YouTube videos. I had a video I was watching. Let's see. How do they do it? Okay. Okay. So, they actually seem to be doing something similar to what I'm doing here. But also, you know, I'm not as talented as them. I just don't have as much as knowledge as them, that's it. So they've got some things that are making it a bit cheaper and easier. And this video is actually going to help me out because they're using the wireless redstone stuff, and that stuff has been bothering the crap out of me because I've been trying to get it to work on another project. If I go over to the Naquata fuel processing stuff, I've been having a good shot at losing my mind with wireless redstone on this thing, so I'm hoping this will teach me how to fix what I need to there. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose my mind with it. I'll figure something out to do with it. Okay, so this thing. I need to see where you're at. You are currently crafting NIPC wafers and crafting Mega Alloy Blast Melters. So I need to go deal with the wafers themselves because of the way that they're crafted requires water. Specifically tier 3 water. Actually, speaking of tier 3 water, how is this doing? This is only at 3.8. Aluminum chlorides? Why am I not getting that fluid? I fucking swear I went and tried to fix this earlier in the stream, didn't I? Not enough fluid output space. Output... What's it? Is it got water stuck in there? It shouldn't, right? How is there water in there? Screw you. Okay. That's the problem. So, give me, what, 4K? Give me a 4K energy, or storage thing. Give me, over here, this, tier 3 poly aluminum chloride. Now let's go see if this will fix that stupidness. God damn it. So, break this. Place it. Put this in here. That should only allow that fluid. Not enough fluid output. What do you mean? This thing's gonna drive me insane, isn't it? You know what? Fine. I fold. I fold. I'll do the way that I was trying to not do. Dual interface. Output. Where's a crazy? Yeah, 2 mil. Polyaluminum chloride. Put down dual interface, and there we go. Not a fluid output? What do you mean this time? What do you mean? Not enough fluid out. What does it mean? It has fluid output. Oh, it's okay. It's throwing a fit. How much does it make each time? Is it the polyaluminum chloride or the water? It might be the water. Hold up. Please craft. Actually, hold up. 63k water. How much is this one? This is HV, so yeah, that's the problem. Output. Output. Let's go with... Give me a yeah, just give me this, because I want to make sure that it's actually dealing with that. Give me water. Put water into this thing to make sure only water goes in there. And now that should be every 4 seconds. Oh yeah, it's making a shit ton more as well, because that was restricting it by such a degree. The other thing is I kind of need to possibly upgrade this as well that I'm now thinking. Not enough item output space? What do you mean? You should have enough output space, buddy. Yeah, okay, so that's now going to start actually making that again. Annoyance, I swear. Stuff like that annoys me at times, but oh well. So, we got the polyaluminum chloride being now produced again and being sent here. So, what I need to do is, let's turn this off. I need to wait for the cycle to end. How long has this cycle got left? I need to, like, hover over this, don't I? Oh, it, like, literally just started the cycle when I went to turn it off. Yes. God damn it. Has it crafted? It says it's crafting one. I should probably go check on that, because I'm guessing probably somewhere in the recipe something's, not correct anymore. Or it's just having a fit, one or the other. Let's, wait, come on. 40 seconds, you know what, screw it, let's go figure out this while I wait for that, because I need to, tell it to make ozonated water tier 3 at the moment, because I don't have it producing them on demand, or I'm kind of producing it manually at the moment, even though it's doing it that way, just because I want to make sure everything is, like, in a reasonable amount before, you know, goes crazy. It's got those UV conveyors, UV, those, yep, supercomputers, yep. It's got the PIC wafers in there as well. Bacanium plates, yep. And then what screws these? These are carbonite, yeah. And now the fluids, so if I go back up, that's where I'm guessing it's probably having a problem. So bottom one is the baconium, yes. Next, indalloy, yes. Next is molten soldering alloy. Yeah. Why is he not happy? Why are you not crafting? No valid recipe found. Do I have the recipe over here, or is it over the other side? No. Mega Blast Alloy Smelter. So it should be getting the data it needs to craft it. Hold up. Do this. Give me this. Solvent. Disconnect that, because this one is currently not being used. Power off. Power back on. Power on. What is going on? It should be fine as far as I can tell. Alloy Blast Smelter. Alloy Blast Smelters, yes. Ultimate Coil, 16. Ultimate Coil, that is 16, right? I can't... Yeah, that is 16. 4 UV conveyor modules, yes. Next. Crystal mainframes, or 8 of a UV type circuit, which we have. 16, crystal supercomputers. There's one thing I can do to try and see, but I'll go through this. Now, Pico wafers. Pico Power IC wafers. Perfect. Picanium 64B plates, and the 16, perfect. Cobblernite Screw 32, and Cobblernite 2, yeah, A243. A243, perfect. Fluid level, so the molten piconium, 1,500 and, 1,152 liters, yep. Molten indoloy is 1,296, yep, and last one, molten soldering, 1,440, yeah. A UHV, it has UHV power. That's weird. That should be crafting. I don't see why it shouldn't. Let's go through all these, I guess. Yep. Let's start at bottom. Oh, wait. Yeah. So the alloy blast smelters, yes. Coils, yes. Conveyors, yes. Crystal mainframes, yes. Crystal supercomputers, yes. Pico Power IC wafers, yeah. Plates, yeah. Screws, yeah. And then these shouldn't have anything in them. Yeah, okay. That's weird. Where's those plates again? Yeah, no, it was 16. There's 16 there. Wafers, 16, yeah. I only have one idea. I'm gonna try, see what it does. If I grab these, auto crafting, where would it be under? It would be one of these ones down here. I'm not gonna be able to reach them, aren't I? Actually, wait, I have the reach band, I might be able to. No. It's on circuit 24 it needs, so, input. Give me input bus. And we're just gonna place it right here. And this can just be like an emergency if I ever need to use it for something that isn't, in there, I can. Circuit 24. Okay, then we're gonna go, circuit. CPM circuits, UV circuits. Okay, so now we're gonna go back over. Let's see if this works. Because that's the only thing I can think of that I can change that can really do something. So, which way did it go around? It went UV circuits, and then ZPM circuits. Valid recipe found. I don't... What do you mean not a valid recipe found? You have everything you need to do that. I tried this. I don't know. I'm kind of lost. Give me 2 of these. UHV. UHV energy hatch. I swear I grabbed 2 there, but apparently not. My bad, I guess. Then we go this. This. Red. No. It doesn't recognize the recipe. Why? I have the data stick for it as well. Like, it's in there, right? Mega alloy blast smelter. Actually, no, it recognizes that the recipe is there because it had... because it's not throwing a fit about that. Is it? Oh, I want... I just thought of something. I think if I am correct, then I don't like this, but also I understand now and am annoyed. Give me this. If this is the reason why, I'm gonna... I'll do something. Break... Yeah, just break this one. This. Does it still... Incomplete structure. Screw you. Yeah, screw you. What if we break this one and do this? Do you just want the 1? Yeah, you just want the 1. Is it this factor? If this is the factor, why? That kind of sucks. No data sticks found my air. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, no wonder you're not gonna find data sticks. A valid recipe? What? Why is it doing this? Like, I don't understand, because it seems, as far as I can tell, literally everything is perfect. Like, it should not have any problem. Only other thing I'm gonna try is, like, completely remove this line. But then again, like, even if I remove this, it doesn't matter, because it's not saying that it doesn't recognize that there's data sticks there. It recognizes that the data sticks are there. It just doesn't recognize the recipe, but the recipe is correct. Right? Because Mega Alloy Blast Smelter. Yeah, let's hold up. Do this, do this. Do this. I'm gonna just try this to begin with. Into here. We're gonna chuck this in here, so it's within the same connection as this. The blue line. Provide data. Let that do its thing. Turn this on. No valid recipe found. And it seems that it is noticing that all the items are in there as well. Like, it recognizes them. But why won't it craft it? Yeah, let me think about that. Let's go deal with the water in the meantime, because I need that to be processing to be able to make the other Mega Blast Smelters once I figure out why this one's having a fit. Yeah, let's... Whoa, that was some lag there. Thanks, game. 8.2 mil. Okay, we're good. I don't... Actually, yeah, hold up. I want to turn this off immediately after. I'm trying to think. His... Wait, I have an idea. Hold up. Hold up. I have an idea. I could be completely wrong in my thinking. I want to test this. Because I remember when I went to update, seeing something about, like, them talking about, like, data sticks being problematic and not being updated. Last updated January 26th, yep. What, today's not January 26th. Let's make a, I'm gonna make a new one, hold up. How do you update these again? Yeah, no, okay, I'm just gonna make a new one. I can't remember how to update them. Alloy. Blast. Oh, blast melter. Thanks. Let's yeet this data stick into the void. Goodbye. I could probably, you know, actually have figured it out, but I'm too lazy. So I need... Where is it? The scanner over here. I need one of these. This and this. So in 35 seconds, we will have a new one of these. And hopefully that's the reason why? That's the only thing I can kind of guess, is maybe the recipe it recognizes is the old one in the data stick and not the new one. Or the data stick is just, you know, kind of shitty. One or the other. But hopefully that allows this to be fixed and I can actually get that going. Alright, there we go. We got it. So, data stick. Let's shove this in here. Oh, wrong slot. Chuck it in there. Invalid recipe, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No valid recipe still. Yeah, I'm at a bit of a loss for this one. I'm gonna go through it again. And I'm gonna have to, like, you know, quadruple check over, like, every single piece of it to make sure everything's correct. And that's why I turned this off. I want to just make it through multiple at a time. So that should be... Oh, wait. Does it need 1 million for every single one? Or does it just need 1 million for one? I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. It probably needs 1 million for each and every one, doesn't it? I should have thought about that. That means I would want to change this to increase the amount that it gives per each time if I want to make more at once, don't I? Yeah, let me... Hold up. Where's my... Give me the dual interface. I wanna break that, because I wanna check this. I mean, I would technically actually need to do this multiple times to see if that is the case, because it's a chance if it isn't, you know, got this specific amount it wants in there. I didn't think about that, goddamn. I think I'm gonna set this to 1. Yeah, I'll set this to 1, but we'll see what it does. 120, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Oh, come on, please. Please hurry up. Alright. Honestly, what I'll do is I'm gonna do this. Go try and fix the alloy blast melter stuff, see if we can get that fixed, and if we can't, within a reasonable amount of time, or it just doesn't want to do what we want, I'll probably just end stream and call it a day. Hold on, was that enough to be able to finish all those, yeah, it was enough to finish all that. And then this, I don't know what it's doing, but I'll figure that out as well. So let me turn this off, and I just want to let this run tier 1 water at the moment. Okay, so see if I can fix this quickly. I will also try and figure out, I guess, a streaming schedule. I will most likely be streaming tomorrow if anyone wants to pop in then as well and continue watching me try to mess around with this mod pack. And yeah, that's gonna be the case. So, alloy blast melter. So it needs... Oh, how did I only just realize this? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm actually an idiot. Hold up, be right back. Okay, coils there. So then we have conveyor. Yeah, this is the idiot mistake. God damn it. How did I not think about this sooner? I'm gonna have to go through and do it for all 3 of these recipes as well. God damn it. I think I may have accidentally put some of these in the wrong order. Let's just check. So, stack of those, stack of those, stack of those, stack of those. The coils, or actually, what's the order? Coils, yep. And then conveyor. UV circuits, ZPM pico wafers, UV circuits, ZPM circuits, pico wafers, plates, and then screws. Plates, screws. So we should be good. It's still not happy. What is it this time? That should have been the fix there. Is it? No, this should be updated, right? They should have updated by now. Yeah, that's got those. Oh wait, hold up. Yeah, maintenance. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That. Double checking UV, then ZPM. Yep. Pico wafers. Pico wafers, whatever the heck you want to call them. Picanium B. Cinnabite. Cinnabite screw. Carnium, yeah. Okay, I guess we're on to another problem now of I don't understand why. Because that should have been the fix. I should have figured that out. Let's go down. Where's the... So, let's grab this. If I do this to T... Oh, huh? Oh, I mean, okay. Cinnabite to... yeah, 2, 4, 3. Cinnabite, yes. PIKY, KY, RNIUM, 64B. Those are good. Pico wafers. Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to not understand why this is not working. Because now that my brain thought out the other problem, I don't see a problem here. This is 16 ZPM tier wafers. 8, yeah, 8 UV, 4 UV conveyors, yep, 16 coils, alloy blast melters, alloy blast melters, alloy blast melters, alloy blast melters. I don't see the flaw in the recipe. What's an indoloi? Wait, hold on. Picarnium 64B. Picarnium 64B. Molten indoloi 140. Molten indoloi 140. Molten soldering alloy. Molten soldering alloy. It's got the power. It's got... It should have everything. Data sticks... I don't think it is. Let's do this again. Switch over. Do this. Do that. Do this. No recipe found. It's not that. It's something else. What is going wrong with the recipe? The only other thing I can think of is I'm gonna just straight up remove this. This also fucked up something because I didn't think too hardly about what I did till now, and shit. It got rid of these wireless connectors for this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's fix this, I guess. So if I go back down, we go, this one is white, so this white, white, I need light gray, light gray. Light gray, white, light gray. Okay, so that's that. It still doesn't see it as a valid recipe. I don't get it, because everything should be good. Alright. I'm gonna say that I call a stream here, because I'm gonna spend a unfortunate amount of time trying to figure out why this is not going wrong, and I have no clue. But yeah, thank you for watching. Appreciate it, and you can join back in anytime. If you have any questions about GTNH that I can try and answer for you, you're welcome to leave them anywhere in the videos or in, you know, Twitch chat or stream chat, not Twitch chat. I'm having a stroke.